Hey guys, and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. And in between episodes, we spent some of our aptly named P medals for a lot of statues. And heck, we still got a lot more. So for today, guys, we're just gonna be checking out the Thieves Den, and if we got some spare time, heading back to the real world and, well, doing our day-to-day stuff. There's a lot of optional dialogue you can actually hear inside of the Thieves Den, and my gosh, I just love looking at these models. I'm really happy they did this. I eat stuff like this up, but since we came to this one first, let's see what Haru has to say about her evil dad. Not a lot. I guess it's pretty hard to see your own father turn into something like that.
I believe it's different.
No, that's not it. I was just thinking how glad I am that I met the Phantom Thieves. If not, I don't think I would have been able to stand up to my father.
Dang. Surprisingly, not a lot was learned there. But yeah, depending on these statues you throw up, and we don't throw up the statues, but you know what I mean. Based on the statues you put around your Thieves Den, right? Different characters will say different things, and frankly, the arrangement we have them in right now is pretty awful, but we're gonna try and just... Oh god, this one's awful. Seriously, dude, shave your legs. That's nasty.
Is that who I think it is in the glass there?
Well...
Cut it out, Futaba. We should have mentioned that to her. Don't worry, An. I couldn't see anything I haven't already.
Thanks, guys. Your concern is killing me. Anyway, moving on.
What you guys doing? Oh, looking at the freaking disgusting, vile, evil sinner of Mammon?
I wonder if Madarame was aware that his entire existence amounted to a cobbled-together set of paintings. Maybe he didn't want to understand. I'm sure as heck know how hard it can be to face your own weakness.
Wind. Ironically, the guy that runs in the wind all day is weak to wind. Okay, I'm just joking.
Also, he's not Mammon. That was the other guy. But I should also mention, you can view the items and get a little excerpt from the creators, a form of Madarame's twisted desires. Perhaps he also thought of himself a work of art, not just his students. This dude right here, I don't see it personally, but maybe for you into older dudes. But I'll try my best to spawn some of the additional Phantom Thieves. There's frankly a ton to do here, and there's even a gallery, which I totally screwed up because I missed like half of the cell phone things. But we can also take a gander at our awards. So I turned off like achievements for this playthrough because, you know, I don't want them to be like, oh my gosh, you completed justice, and then like pops up and ruins the scene. But these are a really nice touch, and they're not just 2D, they're actually 3D models. Looking good, EY. Yeah. But if you want to complete absolutely everything in Persona 5, just know, 100% run isn't going to cut it anymore as far as the confidants go. Now there are tons, and I mean tons of side objectives you can do to get more P medals, and some of them, honestly, they're kind of crazy. I think, yeah, wash 10 pieces of sooty equipment. That's just, who's going to go out of their way to do that? It's not even worth it, but maybe if you're doing a New Game Plus run, this can be your sort of thing. There is, in fact, there's one that's such a pain. Yeah, customize 20 guns? No, it's this one. Oh my gosh, we're actually, never mind. I was like, what? They want me to spend how much at Takemi's? But no, it's actually not too bad. So, yeah. Still nothing will ever top the diabolical evil person that decided, hey, let's have Super Reset Fan as a trophy. God dang. As big of a Reset fan as I am, I still don't even have it. Well, this is an interesting combo. I guess they're admiring the fine detail. You know, I'm just saying, if I had this in my house, whatever. The evil monster looks cool. When I first saw my sis like this, I really was taken aback.
Yeah.
I can imagine. Not only is she family, she's not exactly a villain either. I wouldn't have blamed you if you were unable to raise a hand against her.
You're right.
Honestly, if I had been alone, I probably couldn't have done it. But I wasn't alone. I had all of you by my side. That's so precious. But yeah, for whatever reason, Alice is very strange about Takemi. Sai's appearance. it almost feels oxymoronic, but a part of Sainijima created by her subconscious. She lost her sense of self as she competed in a male-dominated society. Which is all well and good and all, but seriously, who designed the Leviathan monster? It's so goddamn cool. But yeah, for whatever reason, in the Persona 5 anime art book, they're like, hey, ever wonder what color, size underwear is? Like, I didn't even go out of my way to obtain this information. But it's purple, so now you know. Where y'all chilling at? Goddamn. Oh, they're here. You guys looking at? Oh, man. Cognitive Wakaba's about to eat Kanashiro. Crud! Is this difficult for you? Do not force yourself to continue looking.
No.
I'm okay. The monster's gone now. My real mom is with me. In my heart.
I see.
Dang. That was actually not even a funny one. Just, why are we getting all like the actual somber ones? God dang. Oh no. Dump! Crap! I forgot. By stepping onto the transformation tile, you can transform into the Phantom Thieves, which is honestly kind of cool. You ever want to become a cat? Wow. I have good news for you. It's a ising thing. I mean, you kind of notice quickly that not everyone's animations are on par with Joker. Like, seriously, this is Morgana's running animation. Which, I mean, granted, you don't see it a lot, but, yeah. I don't really know if you can control the costumes. Sometimes I'll be a Phantom Thief, and sometimes, wait, the crud are these? That's weird. Sometimes you'll have the Phantom Thief uniform, and then sometimes you won't. Maybe it's based on the button you press, but I don't know. It's something fun to mess around with, and at last, I can become the ultimate Makoto fan! I loved her so much, I literally became her. She looks kind of menacing.
Who are you going to punch, Queen? What did they do? We can talk about this. It may be true that young people are ignorant and reckless, but that is absolutely no reason to exploit them.
Yeah.
I think everyone can agree with that. I hope that by taking down Kanashiro, there will at least a few less victims.
Possibly. Just maybe. Makoto really said, bad things are not good. Where's the placard? There we go. A form of Kanashiro's twisted desire. And his mechanical weapon, Piggytron. Kanashiro said it wasn't a pig, but it's a pig. Okay. That is very oddly phrased. That should pretty much do it for the bosses of P5. Sadly, Shido hasn't been unlocked because he hasn't had his change of heart. That's a shame, but, you know, we might come back another day. Don't worry, we're not leaving right yet. Instead, let's summon our personas, which I realize we have to actually exit and buy them first. Yeah, the P-Metal system is interesting. It kind of reminds me of something from like a Sonic game, but I could be misremembering. But yeah, I love the persona designs in P5, like seriously. I know people like to focus on the social simulator aspects, but seriously, these things are just works of art that just, God, they're so cool. I love them to death. Sure, he's no Kazuma Kaneko, but man, Soizuma's kind of a boss. Let's put Milady right there. Why not? She needs a lot of room. She a big lady. But don't tell her I said that. Captain Kidd is really cool because he can like also fly like Futaba. It's Necronomicon. Sadly, I don't know if you can unlock the Sage 2s, but dude, look at this poster, Goemon. Ooh! I wonder if it's actually based on like some official, I say official Goemon art, but what I mean is historically accurate Goemon. And what? Can't put him there. Yeah, come on. No, there we go. Gosh, perfect. I don't know if we can put any more down, but yeah, let's see what people got to say. I'll buy the other two later. No surprise, everyone's trying to... No surprise, everyone's interested in the motorcycle. Understandable. Wow, it's actually a lot smaller than I thought it was. Makoto's will of rebellion manifested. She inspired the High Priestess Tarot card and is a symbol of anti-Catholicism. Huh. You saying you hate Jesus, Makoto? What the... I was bottling up my feelings for so long. I just did what I was told, putting up with everything that came my way. I have to be thankful to her, to Johanna. She helped me break free of those chains and rode by my side. Suppose it's a little strange to be thanking a piece of my own heart, though.
Okay.
I totally get you, though. I feel the same way about my own. Someday I'd like to tell her, thank you for fighting with me.
Wow. That is actually so cute and so nice. God dang it, why is on the best for I mean, alright, let's check out Goemon. He looking fresh. I'd also like to make a note. There are so many different dialogue exchanges. If you think we're gonna cover all of them in this one episode, boy, you crazy. But Goemon, Yusuke's heart, given the form of his rebellious will. He appears in many stories set in the Edo period, but he actually lived during a different era entirely. I guess that makes sense, you know. Few, I was about to say artists are appreciating their time, but Goemon was definitely not that. He was a thief. God. Getting my mythologies mixed up. Standing here right now, I can't help but be reminded of the day I awakened my persona. My mind was cold, logical, but my emotions still bursted out of me. I never anticipated such a thing.
And again,
You were just doing what you thought was right deep down. Mine was simple. Just got a little too ticked off at that Kamoshida, but yours was a bit more complicated, huh? Ryuji. Thank you for your concern. Bros being bros. I love it. I just do. And yeah, this duo makes sense.
that reminds me of the time you had a falling out with you
Oh god, no heart. Don't bring that up.
with the team and went out on your own. If I didn't happen to meet you back then, I never would have became who I am now. Your existence changed my fate, Mona-chan.
Come on.
So kind of you to say. No kidding. At the same time, if I hadn't met you, I may never return to the Phantom Thieves. It means you're an important influence on my life, too.
I'm so glad.
Thank you, Mona-chan.
Dog, I'm real talking. Like tear up. These are just so precious and nice. And seriously, can we talk about my lady? Dang, girl, you got a thigh gap. I mean, I don't even know what that means. Haru's will of rebellion manifested. My lady. And sometimes used to address an English noblewoman. And it also has another term nowadays. And gosh, look at this detail. I didn't even know she had a little dagger attaching to her, like, I don't know what that is. Fanny coat? That doesn't sound right. Friggin', oh my gosh. Bro, I also want this statue in my house. That's all I'm saying. What's up, guys? What you doing? If you didn't awaken your persona back then, we would have been in some serious trouble. For real. And don't forget how I helped bust you out of jail cell, too. I know.
Well,
I gotta admit, you helped me out a lot more since then.
Oh,
But, wait, what was that? Nothing. Why don't you show a little thanks to the guy who saved your life, huh? Darn it. Please, just be friends, you two. Ugh. Just want everybody to get along. But truth be told, I think the Phantom Thieves are almost an ideal example of that. Oh yeah, I didn't read the last one. Whoopsies, I'll go back and do that. For Telma's heart given form by her rebellious will, the Necronomicon, also called the Book of the Law of the Dead, appears in H.P. Lovecraft's work. Whoa, I know that guy. He's afraid of refrigerators. I wonder what Mom would say if she saw me now. Would she praise me for the choices I've made? Or...
Agreed.
I don't wish to put words in her mouth, but you have nothing to fear. Through those choices, you have come so far. If I were her, I would be proud. Hey, you're not allowed to tug on my heartstrings like this, Honori! God dang it. Why? Why are they so great? Whoever wrote these characters. I'm not saying they're the best in fiction, but shoot, I sure love them. Okay, I'm a man of my word. Ryu's heart given before, yeah, we are. Based on the infamous privateer William Kidd, one of the man's early life. No official records exist. Especially spooky. Maybe he was a walking skeleton in real life. Or just some guy who everyone thought was a pirate. And actually never did anything wrong. Morgana's not even checking out his own persona? Well, I guess that makes sense. It is him after all, but...
hey.
do you think Zoro's the perfect persona for Morgana? He acts so serious and scary sometimes, but you still get the sense he'd never do anything wrong.
For reals?
High praise. Are Morgana's feelings finally getting through to you? Of course. He's a great friend. Friend, huh?
Aww.
Rip in peace, kitty.
Futaba, what is the P in peace? Oh my god, anyway. Zoro, also probably one of Soijima's best. Seriously, look at him. He got that Hank Hill booty though, but like, you know, I'm not gonna hold that against him. Morgana's will of rebellion manifested. A chivalrous outlaw who defended the weak. In Spanish, Zoro means fox. Well, isn't that confusing? Looks like Ryuji and... Oh, no. Zoro isn't here. I mean Inari. I mean Yusuke. I mean whatever. Hey, guys. Don't look up her skirt, you nasties! Isn't Lady An just beautiful? Even her persona's a knockout. Don't you agree, Ryuji? It's cool, I guess. She's got a cigar in her mouth, stepping on a guy.
Man.
You don't get it, do you? That passion is part of Lady An's unique charm. I guess if you're into that kind of thing. I mean, you know, it's very fancy looking. The twin tails also a big plus. God damn, what is up with Soejima and drawing pigtails? Holy crud. I think I'm onto something. And now that we've seen a small little excerpt from all of our personas and a majority of our Phantom Thief friends, I'm gonna buy stuff at random and we're just gonna like, I don't know, check it out. There's a setting that lets you literally buy, or no, you have to place it still, but we'll just check out some of the miscellaneous ones. I know probably this is like something I should save for a bonus episode, but truth be told, half of these things I haven't even seen before, so I'm a little excited to see what the Phantom Thieves have to say about them. And yeah, I'm not like too big on the environmental ones, because there's only a couple places you can place them. God, isn't that a confusing sentence? But they have their purpose. If you notice, the icons for them display like the areas that they go in. You can't put anything just anywhere, right? So let's get some daily life. Let's see. Vending machines? That's freaking boring. We already had the capsule machines? Dump. What am I doing? I gotta put them down stat, yo. All right, let's see what's going on. We got well, there's a line for the vending machine. Well, I don't want to be rude, but I also don't want to drink this nasty crap. Panta? Ugh. Just kidding.
Hey.
It's so tempting when it says something exclusive to that vending machine.
Yep.
Totally. What about the ones where you can win a free drink? It's so annoying to lose. You end up dumping in cash till you get one. Sorry, I think that's just you. That is definitely not a thing when, I don't even know the last time I used a vending machine, come to think of it. Guess I'm not really, that into caffeine, though, to be honest. Buddy hanging out in Hawaii. What's up? So yeah, we know what this is. It's a very romantic... what? This is a date spot? I don't... Morgana. You're a lucky man. Because you gotta be at Hawaii, you know. I remember. The guys were nearly peeing their pants before they even left for the airport. It's just a field trip. So immature. It's not like I was jealous or anything. Yeah, we're not jealous of those stupid happy students and their stupid fun vacations. Let's all go together next time. That'd probably be the best. I sense there's a grudge brewing somewhere. God, this must be kind of creepy. Makoto, don't look at my... I know, it's frustrating. The ball do look kind of comfy, though.
Hey.
You've been staring at that for a while now. Is everything okay? If you're tired, we can go home. Something's off. Huh?
Why?
She's a little too short, isn't she? I know I'm taller than that. I believe it's life-sized. That's what she's upset about. Futaba, don't worry. You probably gonna keep growing. Maybe. Just make sure to drink your milk and be on the safe side, yeah? Heck yeah! The power of religion!
Excuse me.
There was a girl who played shogi here. Hifumi-san, was it? I hope her mother's change of heart went through.
Indeed.
From what our leaders said, it appears that is no longer an issue. It's a relief that we were able to take action, for our family was torn apart.
Yeah.
A family's gotta stick together.
Word. Dang, this is actually kind of a cool diorama. Aw, dump, we never did this thing! Bro, someone remind me, we gotta do that next. Crud, it looks sick. Uh-oh. What are you guys doing in here?
This is where our leader got all that medicine, right? He always goes above and beyond for us. I almost feel bad. Don't worry. He did say he gained a lot of valuable experience here. Even if some of the drugs he tested knocked him unconscious. I always thought this about him, but he sure is dedicated.
Yeah, I went there because I'm dedicated, and definitely no other reason. That's it. God dang it, I keep forgetting to read the... What are you guys doing here? He works here part-time doing clinical trials, right? Pretty hardcore stuff, huh?
But
Yes. That can be rather lucrative depending on how risky the treatment is. Dude, don't even think about it! God dang it. Seriously, I can spot you, man. I have 700 P medals. Takemi's clinic in Yongin-jaya. Used to be blacklisted, but thanks to her breakthrough, it's starting to get more attention. Heck yeah, it is. Heck yeah. That's my girl. I mean, not really, but you know.
Your persona is a bit like a vehicle too, isn't it, Futaba? Can you move more than one person in there?
Doubt it. It's pretty cramped.
Not made to hold a lot of weight. You probably just crashed to the ground. But it's okay. We've got Mona to drive us around.
Of course.
What would you guys do without me?
Buy a tricycle.
Really, it worries me that you all rely on me so much. So he says with a smile. Our Phantom Thieves outfits come from within our hearts, right? I actually like the design I ended up with. Good job, me! Within our own hearts, huh? I wonder why mine turned out like that. Personally, I think the spikes on my shoulders are wholly unnecessary. Dang. Well, I think you guys rock them.
So On doesn't even like her own Phantom Thief outfit. Well, isn't that some commentary? Hey, it's Arsene! It's been a while! I gotta say my butt in Kanemshido's palace.
Alright, that's where our leader awakened his persona for the first time, right? I wish I could have seen that.
It was crazy, man! I don't even know how to explain it! He just busted out like he was ready to do whatever it took. He was supposed to be saving me, but god dang if it wasn't about to pee my pants.
Wait!
Did you really have to tell me that?
Okay.
Do you know what these are, Yusuke?
no.
Futaba's told me a thing or two. I'm not terribly familiar, but it does seem rather intriguing. Perhaps now's the time to give it a try.
How exciting. I wonder what you'll get.
Now then.
What?
Hold on. It costs 500 yen? Pardon me. I will need a moment to collect myself. Deep breaths. It is all for the sake of inspirational discoveries.
Yusuke, are you okay?
Yes.
Worry not. I'm now prepared to meet my maker.
Let us begin the operation.
It feels like such a big deal now. I can spot you.
No. That is unbecoming of an artist.
Man, that trip to Hawaii was a lot tamer than I expected. We didn't even have money to do anything.
You're right.
Well, plans were up in the air, and the school's a bit understaffed. We did have a pretty big surprise once we got there, though.
Yeah, you!
It was quite a shock how your plans changed so suddenly due to that storm. It's like you bring rain everywhere you go.
Indeed.
I've been experiencing sunny weather for quite some time. It did strike me as unusual. I suppose the rain built up for a while, causing the dam to burst upon the school trip.
No way, man.
Is that how that works? Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. My father claimed that was our family's motto, but I still don't agree with it.
You're right.
Yeah. It's sad that their lives are so ruled by gains and losses that they lose sight of their personal relationships.
When I first saw her pals, I was like, whoa, she's crazy. But after talking to her, I realized she wasn't that bad at all.
Indeed. I can see how she is Makoto's elder sister. They share a strong sense of justice.
It's just...
Despite all that, she still felt like she had no choice but to cheat. Maybe us kids aren't the only ones who've had to put up with being wronged.
Ah. So you're saying some of the adults we faced were actually suffering, just as we have.
I think this is a good way to end things off. The original four. Me, Ryuji. What's his name? Oh yeah, Morgana. And On. Hey guys.
Oh yeah.
That reminds me, how did these two meet, Morgana?
Well, this guy's got caught by Kamoshida and was locked up in a jail cell. He was like, oh, help me. Hey, don't make me sound so pathetic.
That's kind of relatable, actually. I was caught by him after I went into the palace, too.
I'm the same as Lady On. You're so easy to please, man. Dang, some things never change. Also, I don't know if I read that one in the freaking, like, what was it, the 12th episode or some crap? Sorry, I forgot. I also probably should end this episode as I've been here for, like, actually almost 2 hours. But God, these are just so fun to read for some reason.
May I get a word?
Haru, would you mind if I observe the underside of that skirt? What? Yusuke!
Huh?
Fascinating.
I would like to carefully examine the myriad firearms hidden within your persona's clothing.
Oh, you meant milady. What a shame.
Okay, we're out of here. Oh my gosh. Always Yusuke's ones always crack me up, bro. I don't know what it is. How did they make one guy so goddamn funny? I don't know, bro, but yeah. This episode could potentially be really long or really short, and I don't entirely know yet. So you know what? Let's cover our bases, shall we? We did rent that rather saucy DVD. You don't think it's a distorted desire to watch a thing like that, right, Morgana? Like, just saying, we'll give it a shot. Let's watch the DVD. D Housewives. Something about the will of D? Nah, that can't be right. Let's check it out. Learn how to be more charming.
So you've been lying to me.
It's not what it looks like. I can explain.
I'm ashamed of myself. I doubted you.
It's a story about women struggling with relationship drama. Oh,
I see.
the deeper the love, the greater the wrath when that love is betrayed. I think I should remember that. An emotional roller coaster. I couldn't look away. All four women had such distinct personalities. Maybe learned a thing or two about charm by watching this drama. I learned a couple things. That's for sure. Yeah. Anyway,
Well then.
let's go to bed. Word. Dang it, when the dump can I hang out with Yusuke? Freaking, it's gonna take a minute. But yeah, we'll just get a little bit closer to that ballot count day. Trying to hustle it up, but crud, bro. It's the only downside to a calendar day system. It's like, all right, I'm done. Dump. This is why I kind of wanted to fight Shido very close to the ending, but didn't really pan out. You think Shido's gonna become the prime minister at this rate? Oh wait, I'm a girl. With a Ketchikun and Shido-san, it feels like some heroes have been born this year. Who is that disgusting voice? Ah, that's right. The turning point of any era is when a hero is born. They address everyone's fears and worries and skillfully carry out a revolution. Representative Shido is like that. Don't you think?
Hero? Him? Don't make me laugh. This is getting really bad. Won't you make everyone realize it?
Don't worry. We already did everything we could. I mean, if he's still in the hospital, he can't show up to the ballot count, right?
Well then.
That'll be kind of sus. For today, though, I still need to actually harvest some of the vegetables, so I guess our mind's made up. We're risking our very life by going back to school. We'll be fine. We know the route. Let's go with the rooftop. Chances are it should be open. Yeah. I mean, come on, dude. I gotta see Haru. It's worth the risk. You know. Yeah, let's harvest those veggies. Come on, girl. She says basically the same thing every time.
Like, wow, these turned out great. Wow, these turned out great. Wow, maybe I am good at this.
No. Haru will never admit that. God dang it, please. You're a god dang genius. Seriously.
Hey.
Mother Nature reincarnated. Now that'd be an interesting idea. Anyway, let's play some more Actually, I want to charge more. Yeah, more earth beans. Sorry, I'm not the biggest fan of magic in this game. It's, you know, kind of the Atlas curse. Either magic will be OP or physical attacks will be OP. In this game, well, I think there's a decent-ish balance, but I like to lean towards physical. But yeah, I'm here to hang out. Where you want to go? All right, I've already decided. We're going to the shrine because it works better for your character.
I would like to go somewhere normal people visit.
Well, that place is incredibly populated, so let's head to Meiji Shrine. What do you say?
I've always wanted to get a good look at the grounds there. It's such a wonderful shrine.
Shall we go?
All right, let's head over.
I have a feeling she might like this.
What a lovely smell. Don't you think shrines have the most mysterious odor? Could it be because of the trees?
Odor? Like the coffee you made me drink? Yeah, I get what you mean. Totally.
You're right.
Yes. Doesn't it feel like something is out of the ordinary?
Maybe it's in the air.
I can certainly understand why some people would want to hold a wedding in places like this.
A wedding?
Speaking of which, we'll all grow up and get married someday, right?
Hopefully.
I think I'd want to hold my wedding here. And all the other Phantom Thieves can attend. After all, the reason I have my life back is all of you. Now why don't we walk around the shrine some more? I love exploring power spots.
Oh god, she's
Now, shall we
talking
return
about
home?
getting married. I mean, that makes sense. You know, let's worry about graduating high school first, Haru. Let's go from there. Anyway, got a call from the gang, or technically a text conversation, but yeah.
The election battles reached the halfway point.
The polls from each election ward have remained the same, though. Does this mean Shido's victory is guaranteed? That would be the case. I wonder if voting will shift if Shido has a change of heart.
Nobody will vote for him once they found out he's a criminal.
Assuming they find out before they vote. Oh, crud. That's the important part. I would prefer him to announce his crimes before the election. But if the change of heart doesn't make it, the election will go just as expected.
Crud. But still, he won't get elected if, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll happen beforehand.
All we can do is change his heart.
We should be able to put a stop to this if we succeed.
We will. Hopefully. Anyway, we got like 2 books left. There's gonna be more books that become available. Wait. The frick? Get out of here. Come on, try to read. The fan site questionnaire has been.
Thank you.
Anyway, as I was saying, there's like 2 books left. More books will become available like this month, but
That time ain't now.
so let's get this one out of the way. This is just been Jimbocho, but if you talk to Hifumi a ton, you'll go there eventually. But I don't think there's a single confidant in this game that takes you to the Planetarium. So, I don't know. I guess we can read this. Alright, I don't know. Planetarium, huh? Interesting. Leave the noise of the city behind and find refuge in the calming wind and starry skies. Yeah, we got enough of that in Okura's palace, but dang, that don't look bad. Ikebukuro, huh? It's mostly known for its skyscrapers. Never realized they had a planetarium there. I guess they keep it exciting by doing things like hiring famous actors as tour guides. In any case, it's not the kind of place you'd visit alone. I recommend taking someone. Alright. I guess I would stand out, but then again, no one can see.
Oh.
So you finished it. The planetarium in Ikebukuro. It's probably the closest one to here, so that's pretty convenient. Yeah. So I don't know about you guys. Really like visiting my local museum as a little kid, and I don't know. I like to share that experience with somebody else. Except that time they played the freaking War of the Worlds thing, which caused mass hysteria. Oh my god, it scared the frick out of me. Be fun to go with someone. Just don't fall asleep while they're projecting constellations, okay? If I'm with someone else, that ain't gonna happen. Wait, what do you mean go by myself? Morgana, you're coming with me, bro. Right? Crud, now we gotta find a date. Anyways,
Well then.
it's fresh in our mind. We might as well give it a shot. So I guess today we'll actually be hanging out with her. Yeah, let's go for it. And I might as well show off a mechanic I don't know if we've ever actually done in either Persona playthrough. The gift system. Yeah.
Welcome. Please refrain from touching any of the merchandise.
Yeah, okay. So, you can buy certain gifts for your confidants, and a heart ring made to captivate a woman's heart. Yeah, I think this will come in handy for later. Let's pick one up. You can only hold one of a gift at a time because, come on. Wait, what the crud is this text? Oh yeah, we have a job. Multiple. That's awkward. I guess we should work some of those jobs again, but that's a pain. Hey, On. Do you like stars by any chance?
We'll just have to. Oh, yeah.
Hopefully. Maybe. Man, this is Persona 5. Just freaking a lot of stars in it.
Yeah.
What should we do today?
Want to go somewhere?
Okay.
I want to go somewhere popular.
That is incredibly vague. F it. We're going to Ikebukuro. It's not unpopular, right?
I've been wanting to go to the planetarium for ages. Ikebukuro isn't too far away either.
Okay,
Let's go.
All right. I think we picked right.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think she likes it.
I never knew this place would be so amazing. I'm a little nervous from how dark it is, though. Does this make you think of random stuff?
What?
Like, once the show begins, our chairs will take and turn into rockets, and we'll get launched into space. And then when we go outside, we'll be on the moon. That would never happen, right?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Wow. It's like we're actually in space. You can't usually see the stars in Tokyo, so it's hard to believe this stuff even really exists. Oh, a shooting star! Did you see it?
Yeah. Did you make a wish? I did.
Oh.
Right. I forgot. It went by so fast I didn't realize. Wait, look. There's so many of them. It's like a meteor shower. Even in here, it makes me happy seeing a shooting star. You know, I don't think I've looked at the night sky like this since I was a little girl. Maybe we can try looking for shooting stars from my balcony sometime. Thanks for today. It's way more exciting than I expected. Let's come back here together, okay?
Yeah. I already have a strong bond with Han. But that's right. I have something she might like. Considering On, I feel like she'd be delighted to receive something that's girly. Okay. I think this is a good move. Let's go. Go.
This is so pretty. Can I really have this?
Thanks.
This is really awesome. Thank you. My platonic friend.
It feels like I was able to touch Han's heart. Heck yeah.
Let's get back.
Come on, we should go home. I think I'll have some good dreams tonight.
That's so adorable. You can take other people to the planetarium, and it's not as it's not even close to that vibe. For whatever reason, On's planetarium visit is so I don't know, romance bait. But hey, I ain't complaining. Anyways, guys, we did a lot of Thieves Den. Now there's some old dudes in my freaking house, and I guess we'll just end the episode here. Truth be told, don't know how long this episode is going to be, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Try to do some stuff that's mixing it up. We'll head back to Thieves Den and finally play Tycoon! A little bit later in the game, though, once we unlock everything. Maybe New Game Plus, maybe not. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time with more Persona 5 Royal. Bye.